Our big cities are in a perpetual state of dynamic change. Everywhere you look, you find demolition and new construction, as the city landscape evolves in line with its economic fortunes. Construction technologies have come a long way in a short time, and increasingly, buildings ripe for demolition are taller and bigger and made of tougher, more durable materials. Demolition now needs to be higher, more powerful, faster, and safer. Here, we'll introduce Kobelco's building demolition machines, which utilize the company's self-developed leading-edge technologies to meet these demolition requirements and stay one step ahead of the rest of the world. Kobelco first developed a building demolition machine with a crusher attachment in 1977. At that time, buildings were normally demolished with a wrecking ball or a breaker attachment, methods that generated considerable noise and vibration, causing problems for surrounding communities. It was clear a new method was needed. After a 1977 technical tie-up with a British manufacturer, a crusher for removing road paving was exhibited in Japan for the first time at a Tokyo Construction Machinery Trade Fair. Our biggest domestic customers were impressed, and that year marked the beginning of a new type of building demolition using a hydraulic excavator base machine fitted with a crusher attachment. In 1981, we developed the YMN40W, called the world's first lofty building demolition machine. It had a 4-piece attachment and a maximum working height of 41 meters. This was followed in 1994 with the SK1000D demolition machine, which had a maximum working height of 43 meters. The year 2002 saw the development of the SK1600D large building demolition machine, which had a maximum working height of 50 meters and was one of the biggest in the world. In October of that year, we also launched the world's largest crusher, the KR3000R, which had a jaw width of 3 meters. Then, in 2005, we produced the SK3500D, which had the world's greatest working height at that time of 65 meters. Kobelco is continuing to press ahead with new research and development to maintain our outstanding record as a pioneer of building demolition machinery. Let's now look at the machines that Kobelco currently offers for each of the general procedures followed in building demolition. First, buildings used for commercial or office purposes have to be stripped of all interior fittings using a specialized interior stripping machine. Once that waste has been removed from the site, a demolition machine with an ultra-long attachment moves in to start the demolition. With careful attention to site safety, demolition starts from the structurally weaker sections, moving to the stronger, tougher parts and deeper into the building. For the lower floors down to the foundations, a machine with powerful separate boom specifications is used. It's fitted with either a crusher for reinforced concrete or a cutter for structural steel frame, depending on what has to be removed. Large lumps of concrete rubble are broken down into finer grade rubble, and the concrete is separated from the reinforcing steel. Through the further evolution of our 30-ton and 40-ton class building demolition machines, Kobelco now offers an entirely new method for building demolition. Here are the SK350DLC and SK480DLC models that have a main boom that can handle all the processes of building demolition, from the highest to the lower floors and even the foundations. A high-performance base machine is fitted with a multi-purpose main boom that can turn this one machine into any of 3 types of demolition machine, with an ultra-long attachment, separate boom, or demolition backhoe. The ultra-long attachment gives outstanding work height, so demolition work at high elevations can be carried out with ease. At the low-floor demolition stage, fitting the separate boom greatly widens the range of working possibilities. High floors down to low levels, even foundations can be removed smoothly. And fitting a larger crusher makes demolition even faster and more powerful. The latest safety equipment is installed for working at high elevations. With the tip alert device, machine balance is constantly monitored by computer, greatly reducing operator stress. Computerized monitoring of change to the load moment on the attachment, combined with changes to the working configuration, gives a calculation of the degree of stability. If the attachment strays into the tipping danger zone and the degree of stability falls, a continuous warning buzzer alerts the operator. Kobelco has developed a new demolition cab that has a sashless front window and large-sized wipers to maximize visibility. The wide field of view, essential for demolition work, is guaranteed. A machine with a multi-purpose main boom that can handle all stages of building demolition can achieve a much higher operating rate and also contribute significantly to shortening demolition job schedules and reducing costs. High-rise structures of steel frame or massive beams and columns of reinforced concrete have long proved difficult with conventional demolition methods. But this sort of demolition can be completed more quickly with less impact on the surrounding environment by using a large, specialized demolition machine. The SK950DLC went on sale in 2005 with a choice of 2 types of ultra-long attachment and 2 types of separate boom to meet wide-ranging requirements for working height and crusher. To greatly reduce the time needed for specification changes or assembly and disassembly, a hydraulic-type built-in assembly pin and quick coupler were fitted for the main boom connection. And the use of a crawler extension retraction device for a smooth change of span, as well as a stacked-type counterweight and frame lifter, enhances safety during disassembly and transportation. The ultra-large size SK1600D has a maximum working height that exceeds 50 meters. While boasting the world's greatest working height of 65 meters, the SK3500D offers outstanding stability with its generous crawler width and low center of gravity, and switching attachments significantly increase the work that can be achieved. Kobelco is pursuing research and development into a new generation of large-sized demolition machines in order to respond to requirements for ever larger machines. By focusing our expertise in building demolition machinery garnered over the years, Kobelco continues to develop the technical innovations to match changes in the social environment and meet evolving site requirements. For machines that are stronger, taller, faster, with safety you can rely on, Kobelco will continue to advance in step with customer requirements as a pioneer of building demolition machinery.